we're burnt out. No wonder we're stressed. And you have this really brilliant analogy comparing the brain and our mind to a battery.
That's right.
Walk us through this, because I
Yeah.
really like this in your book, Recharge, the way you break it down and explain it.
You know, the recharge came from a good friend of mine. And we were talking about mental health. And I just asked her, I said, you know, how's it going with your kids? And she goes, you know, I was talking to my kids and I just said, how's your battery? And I was like, wait, what? And she goes, well, I said, how's your battery? I said, why? And she said, well, if I ask them how they're doing, I get the plain fine. And because they're kids, they're just like, I'm fine. But if I ask them like, how's your battery? They're like, well, it's at like 50%. Or so you may need a snack because they're little. Or it's at 75%. She's like, oh, you're okay. Or sometimes they're at 25% and they just need something, you know, to decompress. While we were talking about it, a light bulb just went out. And that light bulb that went on was about like, she took something that at times can be charged, and she took something and really simplified in a way that I think we would all understand, regardless of age. And I asked her, I was like, can I run with that? And she was like, yeah, sure, whatever, right? And we still laugh about it, Brenda and I.